You know, I was wondering why the music that was playing sounded so much louder in my ear. My fucking desktop audio was way higher than usual. I'm so smart. I actually might be the smartest human being to ever exist. Like, name someone smarter than me. Einstein? Fat fucking chance. Oh, but hello everyone. How are you all doing? I hope you're all doing well. More Hollow Knight today. I'm gonna fucking beat Pantheon 5 before Silk Song comes out, I swear to God. um, Look, you all know the vibes at this point. So, let us not waste any time. We know why we're here. Okay. I'm just gonna... Sorry, I was just moving my window so I can still see chat. Okay. I definitely need more Radiance practice. That is kind of a non-negotiable. I just realized you probably can't hear the game. Yeah. Man, I wish the game sound just worked. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Okay, there we go. Alright. But yeah, last time we got to Radiance, like, decently consistently. The last run I had at the end of yesterday's stream was actually, like, really good. Because I got through, like, the Pantheon itself super fast up until... Well, kind of up until Nightmare Grim, but Nightmare Grim's a hard fight that I can't really get too cheeky for, so... I'm not really too upset about that. Okay. Okay. That was risky, but it paid off. Also risky, but also paid off. I mean, okay. Just casually my best ever Radiance Phase 1. I don't think I got hit. Now, Radiance Phase 2 is where things really get tough, so not saying anything yet, but if today's the day that I've just unlocked my ability to beat Radiance, would not hear me complain. There we go, snap back to reality. Oop, there goes gravity. It's just about to say, like, ooh, I should take it easy for a sec. Lovely. Also lovely. Okay. Okay. That was rough. Nope. Ugh. Reacted slow. Okay. So, that's not good. That's good. That helps a lot, actually. Dude, aw, that's so bullshit. Because I needed to save my dash to get through the laser, so there really wasn't anything I could do there. Okay, well, we had a really good phase one. we can take solace in that, I guess. Okay, that was really good damage. Oh! Oh! We're here. Okay. I didn't realize. Well, this is bad. This is basically worst case scenario. There's like a non-zero chance I clutch this. Not that it like matters too much, this is still just practice, of course, but you know. That's insane, what just happened to me. That's so dumb. My wall jump didn't come out. Damn. Okay, that was good, though. I'm actually kind of okay with that. Phase 2 was sloppy, but we did get through it, and then Phase 1 I just, you know, straight up no-hit, so... I mean, my Radiance isn't looking the worst, to be honest. Like, if this is how I play when we get to the Pantheon, I'd be pretty happy with that overall. Oh, I couldn't see that there. Ah, that was tough. Just tough. Yeah. Really want to use Shriek on this phase. Because it does so much damage, but it's not really an option, to be honest. Like, I'm just opening myself to way too much RNG there. Ooh, okay. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, fuck off. Ah, okay. That was terrible. Yeah, I think I got really lucky on that successful attempt. Or, like, that attempt where I no-hit phase 1. But that's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Look at my little dance. Hey, if nothing else, I'm getting good at the spin slide tech. Yeah, there is safe. Like, if I get good enough laser patterns, I can Shriek there, which is pretty decent. Okay. Dude, that's so fucked up. Dude, I don't think I could have done anything there. Dude. Come on. Okay. I really hate the horizontal swords. Oh, come the fuck on. Right, like I could have done something about that. Ugh. The nice thing is those ground spikes only deal 1 damage. Ah. Fuck. I think I was fine, actually. I think I was gonna go between the swords, but I panicked. I need to get another win against Radiance. Because right now, the only thing... I truly believe that the only thing stopping me from beating Pantheon 5 at this point is just my ability to clutch out a win against Radiance at the end. Dang it. I messed up the tech. This is so sad. But yeah, if I can just get that down, then... Dude, come on. That's what I mean. Like, I literally couldn't have avoided damage there. Okay, that was me being stupid. I don't know what it is about the lasers. I just can never react to them in time. Okay. Ugh. Okay. At least it was the 1 damage. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. And now I can barely fucking see right here. That's really nice. Okay. Can't get back to full health. Which sucks. Dude. That was nearly so bad. Fuck. Just wasn't any ground where I needed there to be. I wonder how worth it is to risk going for Shrieks in this phase. I do it in phase 1. I don't know why I... Dude, I don't know why I don't do it in this phase. I wish there was a way to better affect the length of your dash. Yeah, no. And you know what it is? The fucking camera isn't zoomed out enough. A lot of times you just can't see whether or not there's a platform near you. Okay, that was lucky. You really gonna do it? That's the plan. That's the plan, monster pisser. Awesome name. To be clear, this is just me practicing Radiance right now. This is not like an actual attempt. Fuck. Do you fight Zodi? Yep. Zodi is a really annoying fight, but I usually don't lose to it, luckily. Whoa. Okay. Okay, don't do that. Why am I full health? What the fuck? I mean, I would love for this to be how I play in the actual attempt. Oh, God. Yeah. I think sticking to one side is good, actually. Ow. Ah. Okay. Friggin' hate that guy. Yeah, no, the Zote fight is super annoying. But yeah, unless I have a really bad fight before it, I'm usually fine to clear it. I don't know if I've actually lost a Pantheon attempt to Zote. It wasn't the cleanest run in the world, but I can't just sit here and fight Radiance all day. But yeah, I am committed to beating Pantheon 5 before Silksong comes out, and I don't have much time left. So... yeah, luckily, I was talking about it earlier, but I've gotten pretty good at everything leading up to Radiance. It's just my Radiance is super inconsistent. There's some other fights that are, like, kind of iffy for me. Collector is certainly one that's, like, a super RNG heavy fight, so makes sense. I probably should have gone full soul before I did this, but it's not that big of a deal. Pure Vessel, I've lost to a couple of times, but Pure Vessel's really hard, obviously, but in my most recent attempts, I've been getting through Pure Vessel quite fine. Pure Vessel is so much fun. It's a pretty fun fight, yeah. Ow. But yeah, one of the main things that I... Oh, God. Okay. One of the main things I started doing, I tried to focus on at the last run of last stream is, using more spells on the in-between bosses, because I don't need to save soul that badly. Obviously, I want to keep enough to heal between fights, but, like, I can pop a couple spells, and the faster I go through the Pantheon, the more attempts I get at Pure Radiance. NKG... Oh, Nightmare Grim? Is that what you mean? I have a friend who really likes Nightmare Grim. I think Nightmare Grim is a pretty fun fight. Nightmare King Grim. Oh, you know what? I kind of forgot there was a king in there. There we go. Yeah, I could be moving faster through these fights, and that's something I really want to focus on doing more. Okay. I'm surprised that hit me, to be honest, but it doesn't really matter. I've been trying to do as many Radiant bosses as I can in Hall of Gods. Yeah, that's fair. If Silksong didn't come out in like half a week, I'd probably try the same, but I mainly want to focus on the full Pantheon. Important tech here, you can stream nail the armor to get soul back even after the fight is over. But yeah, that's something I'd be more interested in doing, probably in my own time. Pet Yamasi. Oh god. Okay. There we go. Okay. Hornet 1. That is not the direction I meant to dash, but it works, I suppose. P5 is also just a bit boring. I get why you'd think that, but for me, like, I love a truly... I like how grueling it is. I like that it rewards consistency, but I also totally get it, like, going through every fight just to lose to Radiance does not feel particularly good. It's very frustrating. And, like, yeah, the lead up to, like, the hard bosses, going through, like, really the first, like, 3 Pantheon sections, you can basically call them, is, like, not super engaging, but I like it. I don't know why I let that happen to me. Gorb in particular, I should be using spells on more. I'm forgetting my own philosophies that I laid out for myself. Okay. It's like 30, 40 minutes total, yeah. That depends how fast you play the fights. It can be closer to an hour. Which, again, like, I get it, it's a lot of time, but that's also where, like, most of the tension comes from, IMO. But if you, like, know how to speed up fights, like knowing you can ground pound Dung Defender out of the ground, then you can speed it up to, like, 40 minutes. I think that was, like, about the amount of time it took me to get to Radiance, at the end of last stream. Like, my fastest attempt. That was a really good fight. That was a really good fight. Hey, buddy. This is a fight I don't really know how to speed up all too much, aside from just using dive a couple of times, I guess. That was kind of clean. That was kind of clean. The little back turn to hit the jelly guy. Damn, that was fast, actually. Okay, never mind. I do know how to do that fight fast, apparently. Oh, I messed it up. Damn. This boss sucks? Nah, this boss is fine. What do you mean? I hate the claws. I mean, I get you. This fight is a lot easier with a long nail, but I don't think that's really a charm you can justify bringing into P5. But no, I think that boss is fine. Oh, I actually got the spin slide attack against Oro. I thought you needed the quick charge for that. Hell yeah. Ah, fair. Alright. Q. Keepy. The Nail Masters are cool as fuck, yeah. Whoa! Okay, I messed that up. Is the other guy charging? I can't tell. That's something that's, like, kind of annoying in this game sometimes, is because, when you take damage, it kills all the game audio. Sometimes you can, like, miss important audio cues, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, I'm not afraid to get a little greedy on this fight. It's relatively short, and there's a rest stop right after, so... Yeah, this is not a fight I have lost to in a very, very long time. There we go. I don't even need the spa. I can just bench. It's the little things, you know, the little time saves. Zero is annoying to me. I'm not particularly good at doing this fight, fast. Yeah, Zero in particular, it's like, you think Shriek would be really good, but he takes so much knockback. It's actually not that great. I'm surprised that locked onto me there. No Eyes is my least favorite of these bosses. I don't mind No Eyes. I think No Eyes is fine, to be honest. Like, I'm not, like, the biggest No Eyes fan in the world. But the fight's just kind of whatever. My main thing is, like, I'm fine with a kind of boring boss as long as it's easy. I guess, with the exception of Soul Tyrant. I hate Soul Tyrant. Okay, there we go. I'll take that. And Crystal Guardian is also here. That's really annoying. I wasn't expecting the lasers to still pop up. Shade Cloak? What do you mean? Yeah, I have it, if that's the question. I don't think I could get this far without it. Like, go through him when he lasers. I used to do it that way. I've just found jumping more consistent now. The problem is sometimes, you Shade Cloak through him, and then one of the, like, roof lasers comes down and hits you. God. And so I prefer to keep my dash. Yeah, that was stupid. I wanted to grade out some extra damage. I just went about it a very silly way. Speaking of grading out damage... Alright. I like doing that a couple of times and then stopping to conserve on soul. There we go. Not too shabby. Oh god, this fight. I am terrible at oblobbles. Okay, I'm gonna call that. One more. One more for the road. Okay, I don't know how I didn't get hit there. Okay, that was by far my best Oblobbles ever. And then, oh yes, this is a battle. This fight is actually not that hard. I like this fight a lot. This is honestly one of my favorite bosses. I shouldn't be wasting soul in this phase. It doesn't really matter. I'll get it back. Is this Sister Battles or no? No, this is Sister Battles. No, P5 has all the hardest versions of bosses. So it has, like, Collector with the harder spawns, Sister of Battles. Yeah, it's probably some other examples I'm just blanking on. Should have had both versions to make it even longer. God, no. That's fine. Hmm. 10 out of 10 fight for real. I didn't think the discs would go that far. The discs are the only thing in this fight that are, like, I'm not 100% on, just because they're, A, kind of a pace breaker, and there's just, like, some inconsistency to them. That's crazy. I killed the one I was not aiming for. Actually getting kind of low on health, but that's fine, because there's only 2 now. Okay. I was like, surely they're going to attack me from above. They did not attack me from above, but it didn't matter. Alright. That's crazy that that hit. That's crazy that that hit me. Man. Ain't no way that dive just completely whipped. Fluke Martin. The only, like, issue with Fluke Marm is if I fall into the water. Sometimes that can be a little awkward, but yeah, very easy fight. Controversial opinion, I know. Broken Vessel. It's silly. There we go. High blood, please. Okay. Good. Broken Vessel has a really long death animation, so you can kind of get a little cheeky there. Also, side note, High blood is just so good for Pantheon. This is a fight where I should be shrieking for sure. There we go. Not Lostkin. Lostkin is later. You fight both versions. Because they're technically separate bosses, unlike Sisters of Battle. Also, because you fight Broken Vessel and Lostkin separately in the Pantheons. I made a mistake. I was expecting the other attack. That was clean. Woo. Okay. They're beginning to believe. Okay. There's another rest stop, so I don't need to care that much about my health. The blue attack is the worst? Really? You think so? I think the blue attack is fine. If anything, I'd say the red attack is worse just because, the projectiles cover where you want to stand to get optimal damage really well. I need to lock in. I'm just gonna heal, actually. I Shit, dashed. Okay, not dead, but is stunned. Okay, now dead. That's what got me the most in my radiate attempts. Interesting. I mean, they do hit at weird angles. Can't argue that, but, I don't know, I found a pretty consistent way to avoid all that. Dang it. I actually do need to be conservative with Soul here because next up is Collector. And Collector is really important to have Soul on because I use Fireballs to clear out the Aspids. So it actually is important that I go into Collector with max Soul. Yeah. Collector isn't a fight I lose on particularly often, but I would say it's a hard fight. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to predict their patterns, too, like right there. Yeah. That was a waste of soul. I didn't need to do that. I guess I'll take that. I probably could have healed there, but it's not that big of a deal. Okay. That's fine. That's usually how my Collector attempts go. God Tamer is like low-key a problem fight for me, but that's mainly because it comes right after Collector, so if I have a really bad Collector attempt, then God Tamer punishes me hard for it. I like God Tamer a lot, to be honest. I am not a big fan of this fight. Which, granted, I'm probably biased because this has ended more Pantheon 5 attempts I'd like to admit, but, I also just think it's kind of boring. Okay, I need to be playing safer than this. Okay. Not amazing. I don't remember who comes after this. If it's Sly, that's a problem. Oh, it's just Grim. Okay. Normal Grim, I am extremely confident against. Okay, well, bad sign. But no, genuinely, I don't think normal Grim is a very difficult fight. Grim is a rest stop. I know the last time I did this, I, like, hella damage boosted through one of those phases, to just get a bunch of Abyss Shrieks off. Oh, I thought you were going for Fireball there. Oh, speaking of Abyss Shriek. Where are you? What the fuck? Why did it go so far up? Alright, that was very unlucky. But that's fine. Good damage. Yeah, I think I'll play slightly more conservative this time around. Even though, like, I probably could take risks. Alright, that was good damage. I try to predict the balloon phase, the balloon attack. That was probably closer than it needed to be. Grammar, you're nearly dead. That's crazy. There we go. Okay. Alright, this has been a pretty good run so far. Decently quick. No big mistakes, I would say. I'm pretty content with this. That being said, we haven't really gotten to, like, the hard splits yet. Watcher Knight is a weird fight for me. I think, like... I'm never gonna lose Watcher Knight, but I definitely take more damage on it than I need to. The sword slashes are always way bigger than, I think. I hate this boss. That's fair. I could not blame someone for hating Watcher Knights. I don't think I would go that far. I think it's kind of a fun fight, to be honest, but, yeah, I definitely do be taking more damage than I should. That's good. Yeah, but when you get into the rhythm, it does feel pretty good. That was interesting. I do kind of hate the, like, feint roll they can do. I've compared it before to Sonic and Smash Ultimate, and I'm kind of spitting with that comparison. You think they're gonna spin dash in, and they just don't. Hi, Umu. This fight is terrible. That's crazy what just happened to me. The game ate my double jump, so not only did I experience enough knockback there to get knocked off the platform, but the game took away my double jump for some reason, and I fell far enough to get the, like, pseudo fall damage animation. That's... okay, lovely. Dude, why did it not fly anywhere? What? Why did that one pop? Oh my god. This fight is so cool. Okay, there we go. Ugh. There was maybe a world where I could have done something there. Okay, nice. Low-key, can I dream nail this guy? Yes! Yes, I can! Hell yeah. I'm glad it doesn't have that much health, at least. That's true. Hehe, I'm moving during your cutscene. Neener, ow! You have a hitbox! That makes sense. I love that the spin slide actually, like, kind of breaks the NOS fight. Not really, but it is funny getting movement during a cutscene you're not meant to have movement in. Real Undertale hours. Nosk is a pretty whatever fight. It's not hard, but it is long. Even with good ground pound speeding things up. What comes after Nosk? I think it's Sly. Is it straight into Sly after this? I think it is, so... I should probably play a bit more conservative with my soul. Ow. You right. I mean, soul isn't, like, that important for some... Really? That hit me. Okay, that one was my fault. Damn. I was making a huge raid on that one. Okay. Wow, I do not have any soul going into Sly. That's a little concerning, but it's really not the biggest deal. I didn't know you could juggle that. That's so charming. Okay. That's an excellent question. Why did I do that? Okay, I'm playing very careless right now, and I shouldn't. That hit me? Okay, I need to be playing much better than this. Okay. Rude. Rude and very ambitious, may I say, Monsieur Sly. I thought that was the close range one. I don't know why I thought that, but I did. Okay. Yeah, I canceled my heal. That's kind of annoying just because Hornet comes after this, so coming out of this with a lot of health is actually pretty important. Yeah. Yeah, not great, but Hornet 2 is not that hard of a fight, so I can kind of get away with it. Oh god. Dude, stop. What the fuck? Oh, I should have healed. That was silly. If I lose to Hornet 2, I'd be pretty annoyed. What are you doing, girl? I should heal. Hi there. We really looked at each other like so, come here often. Chat, she is shawing out of her mind, oh my god. Okay. So this is Nightmare Grim. This is going up to Nightmare Grim. Who is it? It's Enraged Guardian, Markoth, Zote, Nightmare Grim? That doesn't sound right. Oh, I'm leaving out No Eyes. No Eyes is somewhere here too. But where specifically, I do not know. Are you familiar with the lore? I mean, kind of. I beat the game. Oh, I literally forgot you existed. I'm so sorry, Lostkin. Oh, right! White Defender is a rest point. No, I'm forgetting about White Defender. No, 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 no. No, there's a rest point, and then it's, I think, No Eyes, Markoth, oh god, who is it? No Eyes, Markoth, Zote, Nightmare Grim? Or is it No Eyes, Nightmare Grim? It might be No Eyes after Zote. Zote. Who cares? Frick. Alright, that's fine though. My Lostkin used to be one of my worst fights, but then I realized that just staying grounded is, like, the key to success. And ever since, I've been just fine in this fight. Yeah. I could have let Hiveblood go there. Oh, I did let Hiveblood go there. Is Nightmare Grim one of the last bosses in the Pantheon? Yeah, it's Nightmare Grim, Rest, Pure Vessel, Radiance. Those are the last 3 bosses. To my knowledge, anyway. I really fucking hope there's nothing after Radiance. But I can't imagine there being. That's sad. Also, I was wrong. This is No Eyes. Okay, so it's No Eyes. I think it's White Defender after this. White Defender is low-key one of my least favorite bosses in the game. Unless you can get the basketball tech. Okay. You should be, yeah, should be dead. Why? It's just really annoying. It's slow. There's not a lot of time to hit them. Oh, I did forget about Trader Lord. My biggest problem with White Defender is it's just slow. The one good thing about White Defender is that their name is fucking hilarious. Okay, yeah. I remember my in-game playthrough, I had so much trouble with Trader Lord, and luckily I do not anymore. Alright, yeah, here we go. Now, if I can get lucky with basketball RNG, as I like to call it. Okay, beautiful. I have to lock in for this chat, give me a moment. Okay, recovered. And failed again. Yeah, it's hard. Can I? Okay. I was hoping I could get lucky again, but nah. I'm shocked that hit me. But White Defender is a rest point, so I don't really have to care about how much damage I end up taking. Or how much soul I use. Yeah. Sometimes my basketball suit just has way more speed than other times, and I don't really know why. But it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, White Defender isn't a hard fight, but yeah. I feel like there's a lot of rest stops. There are. It is not hard. Well, it's not that hard to get to the end of Pantheon 5, but actually clutching out the win after, you know, putting in an hour is that's a lot. I forgot you exist as well. God damn it. That was greedy. That was silly and greedy. That was very silly and greedy. I'm just gonna heal. Because I think I have time too. This has not been a bad run. This definitely could have been more optimized. I definitely could have gone through this a lot faster. But, you know. Consistency is what matters most. As much as I would love to get through all these fights as quick as possible, at the end of the day, the thing I care about more is just getting through the fights period. I thought it was going to be the regular fireball. Okay. I can just chill out there and heal back up. Soul Tyrant is one of my least favorite bosses, but I've gotten pretty good at it. And granted, I'm rushing a little bit, so like this particular attempt has been kind of sloppy, but at the same time, like I'm still full health, so same. Yeah, this has been one of my sloppier attempts of this boss, and I don't really know why. But that's okay, you hear? Okay. That was silly. You can ground pound the charge for some extra damage, but it's hard to do. Yeah, because you have to do it preemptively like that. And then you can ground pound this phase. And then you can stop doing that because you're low on soul. Ah, that was meant to be a dash the other way. Okay, I think next is Markoth, so I'm gonna risk Hiveblood coming back to me, because Markoth is a fight I can heal pretty easily, yeah. Markoth is a really annoying fight, just because it takes so long, but I wouldn't call it a hard fight. Like, I don't think I've ever lost to Markoth, and I don't think I ever will. Knock on wood, I guess. Unfortunate. It's fine, though. Okay, that was lucky. Just taking it slow through this fight is the strat. Which sucks. Because I really don't want to take it slow. I really want to get a fucking move on. Aw, oh, that sucks. I scraped against this platform here, I guess. That was a waste. That was also a waste. But in a different sense. Waste of health. Oh, I couldn't even see that there. I mean, I could have, but where I was looking, that was out of my peripheral. Dude, really? Okay, that was really stupid. I'm literally not even gonna try attacking. I'm just dodging. Okay. That's really bad. I should have waited for Hiveblood. Yeah, and this is the thing, is like, I talked about how, Zodi's not that bad for me, but sometimes if I have a Markoth like this, that's when Zodi gets scary. Dude, why did he not ground pound again, man? And then Zodi, yikes, yeah. Fuck, I couldn't see through the explosion that he was up already. You went there, dude? That's... Oh, that's frustrating. That's actually extremely frustrating. I do not know why that's where he ended up landing. Because last I checked, he was meant to home in on your location, but, you know, fuck me, I guess. Yeah, I couldn't even heal there. I mean, that gives more time for High Flood, I guess, but still annoying. Cam sorry to wait. I'm Lucy Mia. Chances he comes back in Silksong? I hope not. Ow, come on, man. Okay. It's a bit of a yikes. You're Lucy Mia. No, you're Lucy Mia. Is this Nightmare Grim? No, this is Failed Champion, okay. Failed Champion is, like, very occasionally scuffed for me. I feel like 9 out of 10 times I do this fight hitless. And then that one time is just, like, terrible, like, the worst run imaginable. Oh my god. Alright, we're in the one timeline. Alright. Isn't there a bug for this fight? I mean, probably, but... I've had it a lot of times where they get stuck, floating in midair. You just did that? Oh my god. Okay. Luckily I can use this to get some soul back. Okay, basic... Oh, actually not even basically. Just completely full going into Nightmare Grim. That's what we like to see. Oof, sat on like a Potemkin aerial dust. Yeah. But how are you, Lucy? I hope you're doing well. I nearly did my regular Grim strat for the fireballs. God. That, yeah, I should have known. Oof, okay. It was sloppy, but we can recover. I'm just gonna play that safe. That was yikes. Okay. I think I could have healed there, technically, if I reacted fast enough. Heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up. Absolutely heal up right here. Okay. I'm good. Planning my London trip. Ooh, fun. I didn't know you were going to London anytime soon. What the fuck? Oh, I realized too late. That was risky. That was really risky, but it worked out. So you can't get mad at me. Them's the rules. Fuck, dude. Shit. Okay, heal up. Ugh, bad. Very bad. I really do not want to lose to Nightmare Grim. But don't mind me, Lucy. I saw you sent another message, but I cannot read it right now. I'm just gonna dodge that. Not take any chances. Whoa, okay. No, dude. I do that sometimes. Oh my god, I'm alive somehow. Fuck. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Oh, heal. Only one. That's fine. If I'm patient with my Hive Blood, I can stretch this out to 3. Well, no, 2 more hits. Yeah, 2 more hits. No. Okay, well. I cannot afford to get hit before my Hive Blood comes back. Okay, Hive Blood is back. Let's go. Okay, that was lucky. No. Heal. Only one. Damn. Okay, that was one of the sloppiest Nightmare Grims I've ever done, but... Oh, we clutched it out. Oh my god, that was such a terrible fight, but... Alright, never doubted you. I appreciate that. Let me read what Lucy has to say, and then it's Pure Vessel and Radiance left. And then it would be over, but we've been here before. The Slopwood show for real? Wow. Playing, yeah, taking Rafi, see the sights. Crystal going to JP, so Rafi wanted to come to London. Ooh. I love Japan. I want to go back. No, it's okay. No rush. Game requires focus. That it does. Alright. I never been. I want to. I remember in a Dio server, I like jokingly said we should do a group Japan trip. And Krim was like, well, I mean. And I was like, well, I mean. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Was very lucky. That's kind of bad. I need to be more wary of that. It doesn't matter that much since I have high health right now. I never did confirm if you get a heal between Radiance and Pure Vessel or not. Doesn't really matter that much though, just because in practice I go into Radiance with no soul anyway, and soul isn't that helpful. So brother. What the fuck was that? I actually can't believe my fucking eyes. 10 million fireflies. Okay. Nice. That was super good timing with the Hive Blood. This has been a really good Pure Vessel. I don't want to jinx it at the finish line, but like the Tendril attack is already coming out. So... I can actually get a charge here. Oh, I messed it up. Actually, no, I think I just didn't have my shade. Yeah, okay. I need to be more careful there. Now I know. If I parry after dashing over the tendril. Okay. Heal up, heal up, heal up. Ah, fuck. Your masks are instantly refilled. And you retain your soul. Okay, well, if my masks are refilled, then that's my health, so... Pretty sure you don't. We'll find out, I guess. God, please. I just want this to be over. Alright, did I get healed? Yes or no? I did get healed. Beautiful. That's so good to know. Alright. That was a good time to scream because I could see the laser come through. Okay. That's fine. That only does 1 damage, everything else does 2, so that was the better thing to get hit by. Dude. That was awkward. I shouldn't have gone for damage there, but also... I don't know, that was a hard spot to be in. Just be patient, I think. That was annoying. Okay. That was a pretty good phase 1, all things considered. But phase 2 is where the trouble really starts. Okay, that was lucky as hell. Alright, this attack. Just gonna play Avoidance. Best thing I can do in this fight is just not rush. Never take damage over avoiding it. Oh, thank God I had my shade there. Okay. Dude, that's tough. Holy shit, that was so good. Are you in your last phase? Oh my God, you are. Oh my God, you are. Okay. Do not take any unnecessary damage. Okay. Don't rush. Don't rush. Don't rush this. Don't rush this. That was bad. That was bad. That's okay. Yes! Yes! Oh my fucking God! Yes! Yes! Oh my God! Oh my fucking God! Oh, please tell me there's nothing else after. What the fuck? This is the coolest thing I've seen in my life! Holy shit! Oh my fucking God! Oh my my god, my hands are buzzing. My hands are actually buzzing. Holy shit, I've never seen this cutscene before. Oh. I'm gonna be honest, this doesn't seem like a good thing we did, but I literally don't care. Holy shit. Oh, hi, Hornet. Embrace the void, ascend the pantheon of Hallownest, and take your place at its peak. Holy shit. First run of the day, too. Oh my god. I'm gonna message Eden. Hold on. Actually, I'll message Eden and Hoshi. Hey, guess who just beat it, baby? World champ difference, baby! Oh my god, my heart is racing. I cannot put into words how terrified I was when I saw myself go down to 2 health. My ass was 1 hit away. Chat, it was so losable. It was so losable. Oh my god, the second I realized, like, oh my god, phase 2 was about to end. It was that one laser attack. I got such a perfect laser pattern to get so much damage with Abyss Shriek. And because of that, like, I got to go into phase 2 super early. I was basically at max health. It was actually such a blessed run. I don't know if I got the spinny spin tech. I hope I did. I want that in my winning attempt. You are too strong, Cammy. Hell yeah, I am. Oh my god. I'm actually at a loss for words. I put so much time into this. Well, shit. I guess the week of Hollow Knight 2 is cancelled. I literally put in my entire schedule for Hollow Knight streams. I made this whole thing. It's like, yep, I'm doing nothing but Hollow Knight this week. I guess not. Oh, that is actually too funny. That is actually too funny. 2,158 backers in Kickstarter. That's crazy. Congratulations, thank you. Well done on achieving this great feat. You persevered and you triumphed. We hope you enjoyed yourself in the world of Hollow Knight. We'll meet again soon on the road ahead. Oh, that's... We'll meet again soon on the road ahead with Silksong just a few days away. That feels so good to read. Pure completion. Achieve 112% game completion and finish the game. Fuck yeah. Oh. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that beauty right there. Look at that gorgeous save file. Man. Thank you, Lucy, for the gifties. I see you wanted that round 100. Oh, hey, Monster Pussy, you got a sub. Hell yeah. Let me just hit 100 gifties for this. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do today. Honestly, I think I'm gonna just call it. Like, I could totally do other things, but honestly, like, I go shit, I like kinda wanted to do victory lap. Yeah, let's do it again, gamers. Actually, there is one thing I want to see. Because I just remembered there was... There was a locked gate. Have you always looked like this? I can't tell if I'm gaslighting myself or not. No, I think that's always looked like that. I think I'm gaslighting myself. But in here, I want to know... Because there's a gate here. Still closed. Huh. Weird. Gotta beat your time. If I'm ever good enough at Hollow Knight to speedrun this shit, like, hell yeah, I would. But, but that's, well, I say that's the end of Hollow Knight. I will definitely be back to this game at some point. Sub 45 minutes challenge, oh god. I will definitely be back to this game, at some point. Just in my own time, I'll probably, like, beat all the bosses separately on Radiant difficulty, but more than that, I'd probably, I want to do Hollow Knight Randomizer at some point, but I'm probably not going to do that until I beat, Silksong. Which, again, that shit comes out in, like, 3 days, 4 days. No, 3 days. Yeah, it's 3 days. Oh my god. Also, I just noticed the Beans messaged me back. Yippee. Happy for you. I'll have to watch the VOD then. But yeah, I think... I think I'm gonna call it. I think I'm gonna take my win. This is the shortest stream I have ever done. But, I'm content with that. Well, congrats, Cammy. I'm proud of you. Thank you. I'm so happy I managed to get this done. I actually can't put into words how happy I am. Yeah, oh, I'll have to see if Nora's free for one shot. Alright. Let's find someone to raid. I never get to raid at this time. This is gonna be fun. Cutie Star wins again. How dare you? How could you do this to me? Actually, is anyone I know live? I feel like that is not gonna be the case. Oh, Serena's live. Perfect. There we go. We figured it out. Oh, but yeah. Before I wrap up, I just want to give a big thank you to everyone who's been with me on this journey. This has been crazy. Hollow Knight has been, I think, the longest series that I've seen through to completion. Yeah, I want to thank the Academy. Not just, like, in number of streams, which, you know, there's 21 Hollow Knight parts. So there's quite a few. But even, like, aside from that, you know, I started playing Hollow Knight, like, 2 or 3 years ago, and then I took a big break from it, and then I brought it back, and... I'm glad I did, because this has become one of my favorite games of all time. I fucking love this game. So yeah, anyone who was with me for any step of that journey, I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. We'll see if Silksong takes this long. But yeah, let us raid the cutie Serena. Hey, everyone, there's the raid message. Feel free to add whatever emotes you would like. Not that. Join the Discord channel if you, join the Discord if you haven't already. I post my schedules for the week as well as ping when I'm going live, so it's the best place to be if you never want to miss a stream. And check out my YouTube channel. I don't think it's gonna take me very long to get this VOD out unless I want to do like a cool, unique thumbnail for it. Yeah, even that emote. The Christmas-themed Game Boy. But yeah, everyone, I will see you all tomorrow for whatever I end up doing. If Nora's free, I might do one shot. Otherwise, it might be Kingdom Hearts, or it might be something entirely different. Who knows? And then, if you like Hollow Knight, see me at the end of the week for some Silksong, which feels weird to say. It feels very strange to say that. I don't think I'll ever get used to acknowledging the fact that Silksong is a real video game. that people are going to be able to play very soon. The clowns can take off the makeup. Let's fucking go. Yeah. Show Serena lots of love and support. She is wonderful. I will see you all